Peace, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to Israel Doctrines Google Hangout. I'm your host, Carl Abbott, and you have now entered into our Hangout. And this one is entitled Hassan Campbell, Burger King Statements Isn't Bigger Than These Statements. And these statements are statements he then made recently, less than a year, maybe even 6 months. And people have not spoken about these statements, are not trying to speak about these statements. These statements are statements that I called the FBI on and reported Hassan Campbell to the FBI for making statements and death threats towards other YouTubers. But once again, people have chosen to take his Burger King statements, Burger King videos, and highlight them, making 2 or 3 videos about it, or making, some very popular Burger King videos. But when it comes to this topic, this statement, and the controversy behind it, of me calling the Federal Bureau of Investigations to let them know that this man is making these type of statements, as well as, terroristic death threats over the internet, nobody has tried to talk about that. But without further ado, here go the statement, people.
No alleged I was asked to execute that boy so he wouldn't spread his story.
No alleged he was asked to execute that boy so he wouldn't spread his story. And what else happened to secure that he execute that boy so he wouldn't tell his story?
And he gave me that picture.
Africa Bambaataa.
Because I was going to be the one who killed that boy for Africa Bambaataa.
So, his Burger King statements is nowhere beyond those statements. But yet, as the YouTube conglomerate, quote unquote, his adversaries, but I would call them his, controlled opposition, is and has done, they then took his Burger King statement, blew his name up, then popularized him for his Burger King video statements and stuff, and tried to erase people's memory about those statements and other statements and things that he has done on YouTube. To all the new people who will be coming to their channel and listening to him talk about Hassan Campbell currently, then they'll think, well, that's just the guy that, did the thing at Burger King. Not that he alleged that Africa Bambaataa molested him. He alleged that Africa Bambaataa gave him a picture to kill a young man that he was involved with April the 1st, 2013. They're trying to wipe that away. They're trying to cleanse the internet of that. If they can't cleanse it of that, because people have seen behind that curtain and, FBI accounts are open dealing with the matter, then what they trying to do is they're trying to flood it and get my conversation. They trying to get my conversation out of here by flooding it with other people's conversation and keeping Burger King stuff up instead of dealing with what happened to that boy, whatever. Hello, how you doing? Oh yeah. Well, now I'm chiming back in. I ain't gonna say much. I'm finna really in the video, but we could talk. Peace, y'all. I'll holler.